dancing in the dark, middle of the night, taking your heart and holding it tight. Emotional touch, touching my skin, and asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. Better than I was, more than I am, and all of this happened by taking your hand. And who I am now is who I wanted to be. And now that we're together, I'm stronger than ever. I'm happy and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why I've changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under,
So, let the ceremony begin. Marriage is a supreme sharing of experience and an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It is the joyous union of two people whose comradeship and mutual understanding have flowered in romance. Today, Andy and Dina proclaim their love and commitment to the world, and we gather here to rejoice with and for them in the new life they now undertake together. Marriage requires love, a word we often use with vagueness and sentimentality. We may assume that love is some rare and mystical event, when in fact it is our natural state of being. So what do we mean by love? When we love, we see things other people do not see. We see beneath the surface to the qualities which make our beloved special and unique. To see with loving eyes is to know inner beauty, and to be loved is to be seen and known as we are known to no other. One who loves us gives us a unique gift, a piece of ourselves, but a piece that only they could give us. We who love can look at each other's life and say, I touched his life, or I touched her life, just as an artist might say, I touched this canvas. Those brushstrokes in the corner of this magnificent mural, those are mine. I was a part of this life, and it is a part of me. Marriage is to belong to each other through a unique and diverse collaboration, like two threads crossing in different directions, yet weaving one tapestry together. When I asked Andy how he felt about Dina, he said, "I love everything about Dina. How loving, caring, thoughtful, and generous she is. I love how intelligent and organized and independent she is. Dina is definitely my soulmate." Dina told me that when she was a girl, her dream of a perfect husband was that he had to be good-looking and hardworking. However, with time, she added quite a few requirements, realizing that just being good-looking wouldn't be good enough for her. But he also had to be dedicated, honest, loyal, considerate, loving, gentle, kind, affectionate, thoughtful, giving, and most importantly, madly in love with her. After many years had passed, she was beginning to wonder if she was a bit unrealistic, expecting too much of one man. But she decided it was important enough not to settle. Dina now knows that she was describing Andy, her great friend from college, who was the one who got away 20 years ago. She didn't realize then that Andy was everything she ever wanted, but is happy to have that chance now to spend the rest of her life with him. The secret of love and marriage is similar to that of religion itself. It is the emergence of the larger self. It is the finding of oneself by losing it. Such is the privilege of husband and wife, to be each himself and herself, and yet another, to face the world strong with the courage of two. To make this relationship work, therefore, it takes more than love. It takes trust, to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication, to stay open to one another, to learn and to grow, even when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith, to go forward together, without knowing what the future holds for you both. While love is our natural state of being, these other qualities are not as easy to come by. They are not a destination, but a journey. The true art of married life is an inner spiritual journey. It is a mutual enrichment, a give and take between two personalities, a mingling of two endowments, which diminishes neither, but enhances both. Marriage is a mutual dedication, a cooperative venture in every sense. It is a relationship based on love, respect, and a determination by both partners to adjust to each other and support one another in health and in sickness, in joy and in sadness, in ease and in hardship. Through this cooperation, we give ourselves to the one we love. We do so trustingly and generously. And so each of us receives a gift, the life and love of the other. We receive this gift not only from the one we love, but from the parents who brought us into this world, and from our friends and families as well. And so, as Andy and Dina's friends and family, we are here to share with them this hope and joy, and to see them off on the path they will walk together. May it be a path of blessedness, bright with flowers of prosperity and spiritual awakening, a path of ever-deepening, ever-broadening love that they will travel, arm in arm, throughout eternity. Andy and Dina celebrate this celebration, Andy and Dina, this celebration is the outward and inward token of your sacred union of hearts. It is a union created by your loving purpose and kept by your abiding will. It is in this spirit and for this purpose that you have come here to be joined together. Dina, do you take Andy to be your wedded husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, and honor him, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, so long as we both shall live. And do you take Dina to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, and honor her, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, so long as we both shall live? These rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken.
With this ring I do wed.
Put it on his husband and repeat after me. With this ring, I be wed.
With this ring, I be wed. It's hot here today.
Andy and Dina, remember to treat both yourself and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, or fear assail your relationship, as they threatened all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the times when clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your lives together, your life together will be marked by abundance and delight. And, like good wine, a great love will deepen and mature with age. As a part of today's ceremony, Andy and Dina have captured their thoughts leading up to this day and personal notes to each other. The letters describe the good qualities they find in each other, the reasons they fell in love, and their hopes for their future together. The letters are sealed in individual envelopes, and they have not. Should Andy and Dina ever find their marriage facing hardships, they will open this box, sit and drink the wine together, then read the letters they wrote to one another, to be reminded of the reasons why they are together. The hope is, however, that Andy and Dina will never have a reason to open this box. And if this is the case, they are to open the box to share and enjoy on their 5th wedding anniversary, replenish the letters and the wine, and open again on their 10th wedding anniversary, and so on. Now I ask that Andy and Dina place their notes to each other with the bottle of wine in the box. On the joyous day of June 22nd, 2019, they will get to reflect on the events and emotions they shared together on this wonderful day. They can also reminisce about all of the wonderful memories they will have made over the last 5 years and dream of all those yet to come. If there is anything you remember of this marriage ceremony, it was that love brought you here today. And it is only with love that will make it a glorious union. And it is by love which your marriage shall endure. I will close with an now you will feel no rain. For each of you will be the shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold. For each of you will be the warmth for the other. Now you are 2 persons, but there is only one life before. Now go to your dwelling to enter into the days of your life together. And may your days be good and long upon the earth. Andy and Dina, remember to treat both yourself and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, or fear assail your relationship, as they threatened all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right. And now, having signified your love to each other here today, in exchange drinks, I am pleased to announce you as husband and wife. Congratulations, you may kiss your beautiful bride. I am now very
Give
happy
all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. You will always be the miracle that makes my life complete. And as long as there's a breath in me, I'll make yours just as sweet. As we look into the future, it's as far as we can see. So let's make each tomorrow be the best that it can be. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. And if along the way we find a day it starts to storm, you've got the promise of my love